All right. Well, we have 2 days left in this month. I need those of you who can see me. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. I just never know. You just never know when things are going to go crazy. So we have only 2 days left. Just like any other day, we try to work like every day is the last day of the month. But we're going to start just like we do every beginning of all this. I want you to grab your gratitude journal. I want you to write down 5 things that you're grateful for that have happened in the last 24 hours. Do that very quickly. Then we're going to move right into saying our positive affirmations real quick. I'll tell you a short story about this gratitude journal. So was on the phone with a promoter this morning who has, great business, all kind of stuff, but it just seems like over the past week, like one thing after another has happened. And she was headed out this morning with all of her work stuff. And I said, hey, before you leave, grab your gratitude journal. I want you to go back and read that stuff today. I mean, life, it happens to all of us, but sometimes we need to be reminded of all the things we are grateful for so that we can dwell on that and be like, you know what? I still have my roof over my head. I still get to eat every day. Most everybody is healthy and happy. Let's be reminded of that. And she was like, you know what? You're right. And she grabbed it before she headed out the door, which is definitely what she needed to do. Let's go right into our I am statements. If you need an I am statement this week that says, I am 12K, I am 40K, I am 200K, because you're so close, then let's put that on your I ams right now for sure. I'm going to go ahead and mute so I can say mine out loud. No, I'm going to say them to you. I am intentional every day. I'm an amazing leader. I am Auto Bonus Elite every month. I have built 2 new 12Ks, August 2020. I'm always leading by example. My kids are safe, healthy, and all around good. I recruit driven, passionate team members. Those are my all day ones. I'm going to do my month ones, whatever. I want you to say those out loud right now. Everybody is muted, so say them in your Wonder Woman pose if you want to. Where's my journal? Oh, there it is. Okay. If you haven't been, we have to work fast this morning. It's the end of the month. We got things to do. Okay, so here's something I want you to do. I want you to grab a piece of paper, or if you have it written someplace else, and I just want you to, I'm going to try to give you an example of this. So I just want you to put like your name or your customer's name or whoever account you're working. And I want you to put their names, and I want you to put 2 lines under each of them, just kind of like this. Can y'all see this? I've got the name, and I've got 2 blank lines. The name, 2 blank lines. Anybody's account you're working, which mine is my husband, me, and my son, which my daughter also thrives. So I'm going to put her name down. I'm going to put my customers' names down with the 2 lines underneath them. We need to go look in the back office real quick. Is everybody thriving for free? If they are, put the names underneath. Guys, this is strictly a visual so that over the next 2 days, you keep staring at one blank line. Mike has 1 customer who's ordered. He needs 1 more. So I'm staring at that blank line, about to lose my mind because I need somebody to fill in that spot, right? It is strictly a visual. You may think that you know and will remember? No. But if it's in front of your face, you're more likely to finish it. It's just like when you need to hit 12K. How much do you have left? Do you have $1,000? Write 110 times in front of your face, and each time you get 100, keep marking it out, because then you will see all the way to 12K. You have to put it in front of your face. I want all of y'all to see. I don't know if y'all can see this. Can you? Well, there's roses in the way. This is my big whiteboard right there. That is literally in front of my face every day. It has every customer written on it. It has their referrals. It has when they auto ship. It has my huge I am statements at the top. I mean, I stare at it every single day. This whiteboard over here has all my VIP people. I got big whiteboards everywhere because I have to see what's going on. So let's go look in the cloud real quick and let's just see who's not thriving for free. Try to find 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them. I'll give you about 3 minutes to work on that. Then we're going to start the messages with that. Now, don't sit here on this Zoom and go, okay, when I get off this Zoom, I'm going to go do those 2 lines under every person. No, no, no. We're going to do it right now. We're going to see who's not thriving for free. And you may have a ton who are not thriving for free. That's okay. We want to know who they are. How I do it is I go through and I click my customers and I do referred by, and then I see when they ordered. Who is this person? Sometimes it's easier for me to click the referred by, get them in that order so their numbers are side by side, and then just look over a little bit and see if they had 2 orders in June. That one did. This one only had 1. So who is this person? Okay. So I just found one of my customers. She has 1 person thriving for free, but she does not have 2. So I need to work on that today. What really makes me happy is all these people that do get to thrive for free. I just found 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that are thriving for free. Don't worry, we're about to go over a message to make that happen. Okay. I just need you to get if you've just joined us, I want you to write down your customers' names with 2 lines drawn underneath them. We need to find out who's thriving for free and who is not. Kaylee, it's 1. Y'all know last month I had so many people thriving for free because I strategically worked on it every single day. And this month I have a lot. I just found another one. Should have wrote those down at the beginning of the month. is that? Yay. Just found another one, thriving for free. Yay. Let me tell y'all something. They will for sure thrive with you a whole lot longer if they are thriving for free. There is no doubt about it. Wow. This girl has a lot of referrals. She actually had 3 people order under her this month. Too bad she didn't get credits for all of them, right? One needs the second one. So on my goal every month is to hit Auto Bonus Elite. Well, if I have 12 people thriving for free, you can bet that's going to happen, right? Okay. Now, that may take you some more time because like I just did it under me. So I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people under my current thriving customers who are not thriving for free. And guess what? All of them just need one. Oh, how did that happen? But I also work Mike and Talon's account, so I've got to go check under theirs. I think I have a general idea because I don't have near as many customers as I do, but I need to work on theirs. So here's the message that I'm about to send to, let's go into chat. Can you go over how you sort them to see quickly in your report? Yes, Rebecca. So what I do is I go into my customers and I sort by referred by. So all the numbers are together. And then I just kind of scoot over a little bit and see if they have 2 orders next to their referred by that happened this month. I almost made a mistake because I saw one in 6/25 of 20 and 6/18 of 19 and thought she was thriving for free. No, that was a year ago. So don't do that. Okay, so now I'm going to send a message. I think I'm going to do 2 different messages to the people who have won. Oh, girl, I don't know if you noticed, but we have 1 person already thriving underneath you. We just need 1 more for you to thrive for free in July. Don't worry, I'm going to top this out for you, but I'm saying it now so that then I'm going to mute. Who do you know that could use the extra energy? Who could use the extra sleep? Who could use, what you might know why your customer thrives. So you might want to use their scenario. Who is a tired, exhausted mom like you? Who drinks too much caffeine and too many energies? Who do you know? Think of those people. Don't send them anything. I just want to know if you have 3 to 5 friends. Like, who do you know? 3 to 5, who are 3 of your 5 friends, whatever. I'm going to say this better here in just a second. That I can send a message to with you to help them order this month. Now, here's the deal. The way you word it is very important because you need to remember that this is not the business of your customers. They are not going to know what to send. They are not going to know what to say. Some of them are pretty passionate and be like, oh my gosh, girl, you need to thrive with me. So I'm going to tell you what I do. When they think of those friends, then I go and I send a private message to that friend with my customer in the chat. And I say, hey, Mary, your friend Sally thought about you for this whole Thrive thing. She's already on the simple 3-step system. Can I send you some information on it? We are 1 customer away from her thriving for free. This is just part of my process. They may or may not. This is why I tell her to come up with 3 to 5 friends. A lot of times that works really well, and we have more than 1 order come through. So I'm going to type out the original one. I want you girls to be still, guys and girls, to be thinking about who we're going to send this to. I'm going to mute though because it's super annoying. Hold on. Let me just say this. If you have a friend who has 2 blanks and not just 1, you're going to change this to, guess what? You are only 2 people away from thriving for free next month. Guys, there's a lot of people who they don't know how simple it is. I mean, we can communicate it all day, but this is not their everyday life. So you'll have to change that verbiage. If you already have all your friends ready to send this message to when I get it written out, I need you to be going and making your custom conscious comments. All of you maybe know how to do that. Go through Facebook, Instagram, people who are not Thrivers, and put some sort of sweet comment ending with a question on their post. Hey, if y'all want to say anything different, or if you have a question about what I'm putting in chat, please just respond back in there. Hopefully that's working for you guys, because this is what I send. So if it does look good for you, please copy and paste it, because once the Zoom is over, that goes away. Now, something you're going to see is this is not just a cold message. Hey, she needs a new customer, can you order, kind of thing. This is a process. So this is why this needs to be started today, because hopefully by the end of tomorrow, you have the order in, right? So it's a process. It's a process that keeps going. And you're then building this relationship with this new friend of hers, okay? This new referral of hers. Now, there's going to come a point that you need to know some of your customers don't give a crap if they're thriving for free or not. So you can only do so much. You can start with the first message. You can maybe get to the second message. You know, there's so many opportunities in there where it may fall through the cracks, but that doesn't mean that you don't continue doing your job. I had this message, this conversation yesterday that somebody said, I just feel like, I just send them messages all the time and that they're going to get mad at me and blah, 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 blah. And I said, you know what your job is? Your job is to send the message. Your job is not to worry about the response yet. You got to get the messages sent out. And she said, I post on Facebook every day. That's not personal. They need to know personally that you would like to work with them and you would like to help them thrive and all that kind of cool stuff. So sending the message 400 times in a day is great. Who cares what the response is? I mean, we do care, but your job is to send the message, not worry about what the response is. Now, knowing this, sometimes this is where I get people when they say, I don't have any money to give a promo. I don't have any credits to give out. I don't have any free stuff to make this promo big. Please stop worrying about that. What is the point we need to get to? The point we need to get to is somebody to come back and give us their email and say, yeah, I would love to hear it. Oh my gosh, here it is. Your account totally qualifies. I love to say that. Right now, today, it's 20% off. You're going to get a free box of our lifestyle mixture. The retail of our 3 simple steps is around $230. It's on special for $150. It is amazing. This is what your friend so-and-so is using. Do you want me to send you over how to order this particular product or this particular set? That's usually the next phase. Again, remember, see, this is all a process. Hopefully y'all have had a chance to copy all that down. Now, if you do have, hey, and any of my friends who are ordering this 150 set, they're going to get either the skinny pills for free if they're doing some sort of workout, or they're going to get balance for free. That is my personal promo because I have no credits left, but I have plenty of product. Okay, so that is what I'm going to be sending out for every one of these referrals who come through. You have to get creative with you. You know what you have. If you listened to our 7:15 call this morning, she totally talked about that. Go look on your shelf. What do you have? Do you have an extra pack of Thrive Bites that you could send them? Send it to them. You just never know. Okay, so hopefully all of you have copied that. This is our focus today, is people thriving for free. You have no idea how awesome that'll build up your momentum or build up your volume. But what really does it do? It ensures volume for July. And we're moving right into July, ready to kick that month off too, right? We only have a couple of days. Okay, the next thing you need to do, if y'all haven't done your custom conscious comments, be sure and do those today. Follow-ups are going to be key today, for sure. You need to check in, well, with your current customers, but maybe some people who have been on your hot list and they have not ordered. Here's what I sent to my hot list yesterday. Okay, friend, what's it going to take for you to thrive with me this month? That's all I said. They may say, Susan, I don't have the money. Okay, what is your budget? What's your budget? What's your goal? Let me see if I can come up with a dynamic duo for you. Most of the time, they immediately think this is going to cost them hundreds of dollars. And guys, you know, it doesn't have to happen that way. So that is a simple message that I send out to my hot list. Let's see, what's another message? Anybody have any particular questions of maybe? So once the customer sends you a name, we just need to get into a 3-way chat with me, the customer, and their friend. Absolutely. They send you their name. If you're not friends with their referral on Facebook, which you're most likely not going to be, just say, hey, Lisa, do you mind putting the three of us in a group chat and I will jump in there and take over? And they do. And most of the time, like my customers will say, hey, Sally, this is my friend Susan who told me about Thrive. I kind of mentioned your name that you would love this product. Susan, this is my friend Sally, and then bam. Do not wait 24 hours to get in that chat. As soon as they create it, you need to get in there. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, good thing I'm recording this, right? So y'all can go back and get some of that. I'll get this out as soon as possible. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody's questions or comments. Your account qualifies. Yeah, man, I really do like to do that kind of stuff. Get a little creative in my verbiage. Or if one of my promoters is trying to hit a goal, I will tell them, oh my gosh, my unique girl does this to me all the time. She'll send me a message and I'm like, you're a freaking genius because this works. And she'll send me a message that says, Susan, I'm one order away from hitting a goal. Can you order? Susan, I'm one order away from hitting a goal. Do you mind ordering? What can I do to help you order this month? And I'll be like, I absolutely need nothing, but how much do you need? I did have a Scentsy girl do that to me one time. Hey, Susan, I'm so close to hitting my goal. Is there anything in Scentsy that you need? Can you help me out? And I said, she said, I need one customer, one order from hitting my goal. Can you help me out? I was like, sure. How much do you need? $450. For real? You need to send that to like 10 people, but you don't need to tell every person that you need $450. Okay. So the point of that is to reach out to all your promoters, maybe who are not qualified and active this month. Or if you listened to Lisa Fuller's 1,500 different ways that we get paid in this company, you need more people qualified and active under your account. If you have not listened to last Friday's noon Zoom on the comp plan and how many different ways you get paid, you need to go back and listen to that today before noon, before we have another one, because I've been in this business for 6.5 years and I was like, oh my God, how did I forget that? That right there could change your paycheck in a second. So going to it was Friday, Tammy, and it was Lisa Fuller. If you go look on Team Thrive Nation, or if you're in my team, it'll be there and it'll have Lisa Fuller's picture. And it was just the YouTube video of her Zoom on Friday. But saying this, listen, you can go out to people who are on your hot list, customers who haven't ordered, promoters who haven't ordered. Hey guys, or hey, so-and-so, I am one order away from hitting my goal. What's it going to take for you to order a pack this month? Guys, you may be 27 orders away, but if you send that to 50 people, I'm just one order away. Yeah, you are one order away times 27. You just got to get the verbiage out. But it is so funny how people love to help other people out when they're very close to a goal. Y'all, I have, it works on me all the time from other multi-level marketing companies. So hell, it's got to work here too, right? So that's why I'm saying, just use it. I'm just a few orders away from hitting my goal. What can I do to help you order this month? Okay. All right. I'm just trying to go through my notes and make sure that we are covering as much as I can possibly cover. I may have given you too much verbiage. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything in chat. Okay. So today I'm not even concerned that much about you adding people to your network, but here's what I will tell you. When you start getting into those group chats with your customers, referrals, you need to add those people as your friends. Okay. They need to start seeing your stuff. That's how you're going to increase your network today. I do that all the time. Then I'm building relationships with those referrals. And sometimes, guess what, guys? Those referrals flip to promoter before their customers do, before my customer does. Yes, I believe Natasha is the lunchtime Zoom today. Y'all ain't never listened to Natasha. That is just pure knowledge. That girl got so much, she blows my mind. She is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I definitely. Oh, guys, and if you're not in the event, you don't have to be as long as you have the link to get on the Zoom. But if you're not in the event, of our lunch and learns. There's 508 people in there. So make sure you're in there. If you're not, you might send me a private message on Facebook so I can get you in there. But like Lisa went in and added so many more notes after her Zoom. Yeah, today is Natasha. I'm not even going to tell y'all what her subject is yet because I cannot remember, but it's good. All right, guys, it is 8:15. Please continue to do your custom conscious comments. You have 47,000 different ways to do your reach outs today and your follow-ups. Please don't forget your social media. If you have something crazy you want to put out there, do add everybody's name that you get put in a connection chat with, and write down that you just connected with 29 leaders today because you did. Would you send private messages asking people to vote for Ultimate? Heck yeah. Are you in the Ultimate Thriver, Kim? But yes, I do, because I have a couple of people on there who I'm hoping will win. So I am sending that message out. But today, I'm probably more concerned about hitting goals and getting my customers thriving for free. All righty, Friday. I don't think we have anything left. I'm going to shut this Zoom down and get the recording up as soon as possible. We'll be looking for that. If you'll have anything else, please let me know. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.